Sorry for the discombobulated look back there. I had to move some stuff back, and now my record player is weirdly showing half on the camera, and I've got to move my desk down so I don't have to. Anyway, I'm working on it. It's going to look better by tomorrow. Very interesting story coming out of Hasan Piker, the world's second largest political streamer, a man mostly known for hating America and being in general a giant floppy burrito, but he's big mad. And now he's essentially, at least this is just my opinion, you'll have to see the video to engage your opinion, and see what you think. But he's basically, I believe, inciting his followers to do drone attacks. I don't really, this is probably part of the negative sides of streaming 8 hours a day or whatever the case is, and stuff comes out of your mouth and maybe you don't mean it. But I saw Asmongold reacting to this, and it's kind of tearing up X right now. Hasan Piker encourages his audience to get drones and buy explosives and delivery mechanisms to attach to use them for strikes. This is very, very, very odd. I don't know if it would be encouragement or not, but I do know he stole his take from a viral Twitter feed, a viral Twitter meme. Well, let's look at this because, I'll be curious what you all think, because this is odd to me. So Asmongold calls out Hasan Piker for stealing this from a viral tweet, but listen to the context of what he's actually saying.
Again, that's a Shahed drone. Like, that's crazy.
He's celebrating a drone attack, on someplace, I don't know, Israel maybe?
Oh my God. Bro, you really actually don't need, I was thinking about this with, the Afghanistan, the Taliban, Pakistan fight that was taking place. And I was really thinking about this.
Okay.
You really don't need...
So he says here, you don't need those vests, the people that martyr themselves. I'm just going to cut that out.
Anymore.
He was not thinking about this. There were 5 really popular tweets that Hasan probably saw that said this. And they said that Afghanistans don't need to suicide bomb. Yeah. They're just doing it now for the love of the game. He's stealing this. This is a Twitter person said this. He didn't even say that. You didn't come up with this.
Because the Taliban guy was like, oh, you have nuclear arms, but we have suicide bombers.
Right.
Like, we'll just blow up your country with suicide bombers. And it's you really don't need that anymore in drone warfare, right? You don't need that at all. Just
now, again, I actually don't think what he's saying is technically incorrect, but I do know that this is a weird thing to be telling your politically radicalized 14-year-old viewers, which is who watches Hasan Piker. And he takes it I think what he's saying right now is actually an irrefutable truth. That is true. Ukraine is basically just using drones. All these little, they're $20,000, $30,000 at a time, highly accurate. And, that's basically the way warfare goes these days. But he starts to fantasize a little bit here, and it feels very, very odd. By the way, this Hasan's chat says, when does Israel get the smoke? You need so little men now to devastate people. Ask Ukrainians how to stop a Shahed drone. All of these, it's he's got a bunch of Terrys.
Just make fucking drones. You can purchase them from, you can purchase them in the online marketplace.
Oh, okay. Just where should I purchase mine, Hasan? I want to be remembered too. I want to be a hero like you.
China literally sells explosive ordnance delivery mechanisms that you can put to a DJI drone that you can purchase at virtually no significant cost in comparison.
What? First of all, didn't know that. Second of all, you shouldn't be using DJI drones unless absolutely required because they're just basically Chinese spyware. The Americans, government has been trying to get them banned in this country for some amount of time as well because it's outrageous. And he's just giving them a blueprint. Is he just going to give them a blueprint? Hey guys, here's what you do. Anybody could go, you steal $5, $10, $25 from their mom's purse, get their credit card, go to this website. In his chat, drones save lives. Literally called kamikaze drone. True. For the love of the game. DGI.
Into sophisticated equipment that you need to put together.
Maybe Iran should hire him.
I guess you kind of at that point you're doing that for the love of the game, right? Like you're doing.
There it is. So not he stole it, for the love of the game. By the way, his own chat, no Fed posting. DJI, not DGI. Yeah, correct.
You use this.
Here's the chat. Noted. Timu warfare drones. Alibaba. You do if you want to hit places drones can't reach. Chat stop. Like even people in the chat are like, yo, maybe we should dial this back a little bit.
Same. Oh my God. You literally use the exact dude. You literally read this tweet and you're plagiarizing the tweet, pretending like this is your idea. This is exactly. Oh my God. Not only are you trying to fucking say, oh, they should use these. Wow. This is sad. I mean, what's on?
He's literally giving his radicalized audience footnotes and advice on how to do this. That's what he's doing. Now, is he outright encouraging it? I think that's probably a stretch, but boy, is he coming right up close to it, isn't he? And I don't know what else he says here, but we'll continue.
Honestly, the fact that he's stealing this viral tweet is almost more pathetic than he's siding with the terrorists.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Suicide
this
bombing
is bad.
Just for the love of the game. Because
this is exactly what he said.
You want to keep it old school? Is that?
So it's all a joke to him. I got a drone at Walmart. I'm so worried for my man. He flies drones for work. That's the reason they build and use them to deal damage without using human soldiers. Drones are more expensive. Interesting. ...
What it is?
Jesus.
Why?
His chat. Drones are taking our jobs. Ban incoming. His chat even knows he's got a ban incoming. Oh, you can just 3D print those devices. Stop. They're going to ban DJI.
Bro saying that? I'm just saying it's insane that. I mean, this is functionally what you could get away with if you facilitated a somewhat.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Is this the golden boy of Twitch being like, hey guys, what are we doing? Here's what you do. You go and you get your DJI drone, you find this product from China. I mean, people who 3D print certain things have their houses raided by feds just for giving out instructions. Remember that guy that was 3D printing, where were they, keychains or something like that, but they were actually used for, other things. Old heads, this is the new self-immolation. Grassroots resistance. You can literally 3D print a drone and strap a pipe to that, something to that. I mean, this is his chat. They're literally creaming their jeans at the idea of becoming little Terrys.
Difficult to pull off suicide bombing strike, right? And instead, you're just using a Shahed drone that's $10,000. It's crazy. It's crazy how terrifying this process is.
Drone print go burr. This is crazy.
Man. So he actually went and stole this from a tweet. And so I bet nobody even knew that. But no, there was a couple of tweets.
I didn't because I don't follow Terry's on X, but whatever.
Tweets that were really popular that used that exact same language. Let me see if I can let me see if I can find it. Suicide bombing in an age where drones exist. Pure love for the game. You literally stole this from a tweet.
700,000 likes, yeah.
Thought I didn't remember that. Thought I wouldn't see that. Shameless.
On top of this insane, pushing this on his viewers, if I have to be totally intellectually honest here, is he saying, hey, go do this? It does not sound like that to me. But it sounds very like he's at the very least, again, in my opinion, fantasizing about it. He's promoting the idea to his viewers. I mean, is he crazy?
Yep, stolen valor, 100%. And anyway, let me go back. I'll show some of the other things that have happened because
I mean, this is crazy. Like, let's see if I can go past this.
So, I guess like you kind of at that point you're doing that for the
love of the game, yeah,
like, bombing strike, right? And instead you're just using a Shahed drone that's like what, $10,000?
No, that's it. 10 grand.
It's crazy. It's crazy how terrifying this process is.
He can't even stand up right now because everyone would just see how aroused he is. Absolute piece of trash, in my opinion, Hasan Piker. Let me know in your comments on. Now, when one of his viewers goes and does this, I'm sure he'll blame a separate country for doing it. But I guess we'll have to wait and see because that's the world we live in now with our streamers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe or follow down below. And we'll talk to you again real soon.